Lesson 3-8, Example 1. Our objective is learning to solve problems by interpreting the quotient. So let's take a look at this problem right here. Suppose Mark wants to make a bags of slime. If each bag of slime requires 1/1500 kilogram of cornstarch, and he has 1 2300 kilograms, how many bags of slime can he make? So I have some important information here. I know that each bag has 1/1500 kilograms in each one. And he has a total of 1 2300 kilograms. And we want to know how many bags can he make. So we want to know, the question is number of bags. So here we have our important information. Well, I can use this information right here in thinking of the question. I want the number of bags. I know the total, so if I divide the total by the amount in each bag, I should come up with the number of bags. So my strategy here is going to be to use division. 1 2300 divided by 1/1500, and that's going to get me the number of bags, which I'm going to use a variable. I'll use b, number of bags. So I can go ahead and solve this. I can set up 1 2300 divide by 1/1500. Well, since I have decimals here in over here, I need to move the decimal place over, or multiply by 10 to the second power. And if I move it over here, I need to move this decimal here. So I'm going to reset up my problem. So now I have 123 divided by 15. So let's go ahead and work that out and put my decimal place there. 15 goes into 1, no. Goes into 12, no. Goes into 123 8 times. 8 times 15 is 120. The 0 will drop down. So 15 goes into 30 2 times. So my solution is b is equal to 8 2/10. But we have to think about what these things are. And it's 8 2/10 bags of slime. Because we're going back to our question, we want to know number of bags. And this is going to help us determine what we do with this solution. Do we keep it as an exact answer? Do we round it up? Or do we round it down? Those are sort of our three options when it comes to working with quotients, which are answers to division problems. Well, if we're making a bag, we want full bags. And we have 8 full bags, and then this 2/10 tells us there's a little bit left over. We can't make a full bag out of that. So I'm going to just say that my solution to this, how many bags or whole bags of slime can we make, is 8 bags. Because we don't have enough to create another whole bag. So our overall solution to our problem, our question up here, is 8 bags. Our solution to this division problem is 8 2/10, but that's not necessarily the answer to our question. The answer to our question is the number of bags, 8 number of bags. So sometimes in this situation, when we're trying to find out how many total things we can get, we ignore the remainder. So this little piece right here, we're just going to ignore because we can't make another whole bag. So one of our things that we do, one of the ways when we're looking at a quotient, sometimes we ignore the remainder.